Do you know what a herb is? Parsley is a herb. Basil is a herb too. So is rosemary. There are hundreds and hundreds of different kinds. Long ago, people believed herbs had some kind of magic power. Some people believe it still. I know a secret herb garden behind that door. I have to say a magic word.
Herbaceous. Herbaceous.
There, it's very quiet and peaceful. Mind you, it isn't always like this. Take the case of Parsley's tail. As you can see, Parsley is a lion. A very nice, friendly lion. Not a bit like some of the big ones you meet in the jungle. Each day, when he wakes up, he comes out and sits on the path in front of the herb garden. Then, he makes sure it isn't going to rain. He doesn't like getting his tail wet. Parsley's very proud of his tail.
I'm a very friendly lion called Parsley, with a tail for doing jobs of every kind. But I mustn't treat it roughly or too harshly, for it's such a useful thing to have behind.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. He's rather frightened of strangers. Until he gets to know them, that is. But sometimes, getting to know them takes rather a long time. It might help if you wave back.
I'm a very friendly lion called Parsley. I am always very glad to see you wave. But please don't shout or speak to me too harshly, because I'm not particularly brave.
Oh dear, here comes Sir Basil. He's making the rounds of his estate. Sir Basil means well, but I'm afraid he doesn't always notice what's going on, and things happen to him. That's done it. It wasn't a very loud roar. Parsley isn't that sort of a lion, but I don't think Sir Basil was expecting it.
Parsley, dear boy, are you all right? Say something, Parsley. Rosemary, Rosemary, where are you?
I think Parsley's trying to get his own back on Sir Basil.
Herbaceous.
He doesn't like guns, especially when they go off bang.
Herbaceous.
Mind you, you can play tricks like that on Sir Basil.
What's going on, Basil? I told you you'd have an accident with that gun one of these days. Now you have. Look what you've done. Shot poor old Parsley. It's his tail. You've blown it off with that blessed gun of yours. Poor old Parsley. We must pick him another one. We'll try sticking it on and see what happens. You give him a hand up while I find a nice piece of parsley.
I'm a very friendly lion called Parsley, with a tail for doing jobs of every kind. But I mustn't treat it roughly or too harshly, for it's such a useful thing to have behind.
Herbaceous.
Goodbye, Sage. Goodbye, Dill.
Herbaceous.
Goodbye, Parsley. It's nice to know you have your tail back.
Herbaceous.